Hey folks, welcome to my full review of the REEBOK FLOATRIDE Energy 3. So, I've done a first impressions review of this shoe where I went over how this shoe fared for me after putting in around 10 to 12 miles. This, on the other hand, details how it did for me after putting well over 60 miles. So, I'm going to go over the text and specs, the upper, the midsole, and the outsole of the shoe, and then go on and speak about my overall impressions. So, let's get on with the review. Okay, so with this shoe, the FLOATRIDE Energy 3, it's a very breathable, very lightweight, cushioned, neutral runner. And it's meant mainly for daily training. On the upper, we have a square knit upper here, it's very breathable. We have a flared heel collar, and we have a cushioned tongue. The upper just creates a very lightweight and comfortable upper, and again, great for daily training. On the midsole, we have the FLOATRIDE midsole. It's very bouncy, gives a lot of energy return, and when you want to go quicker, you can. On the outsole, we have a full-length carbon rubber here. Great for traction, and it looks fairly cool too. So that's the text and specs briefly. It's a very well-made shoe, very well designed, and gives you a nice, quick turnover when you're running, and for me definitely is one of the quicker daily trainers on the market. Okay, with all that in mind, let's speak about how this fared for me after putting in over 60 miles. After having ran 60 miles in these shoes, I have to say one thing. This is a brilliant daily trainer, and definitely one I use regularly now in my running shoe rotation. It's just overall incredibly designed, and it's nice and fast and comfortable. One of the main complaints I had in my first impression review was that I had hot spots my first few runs there, but after that just faded away. I don't know, was it a case where my feet had to just get used to the material or whatever it was, but I haven't had hot spots at all since the first few runs, and I just put it down to basically my shoe not being used to it. So keep that in mind. Again, that mightn't be everyone's experience, but that was mine. But overall, for me, it's just very, very, very good. It's very cheap as well. I mean, you can get this now for €70. I think it retails at around 100, but on the Reebok website you can get this shoe usually on sale or at a discounted price. So definitely, if you can get this for cheaper than €100, I definitely go for it. There's also different colorways, and this is one of them. This is a nice colorway. It's kind of out there, but if you don't like the color, you can get other colorways. And yeah, that's it really. I mean, I can't say much more in terms of how much I like it. It's very, very good. And for me, it's better than version 2. I didn't have version 1, but I had version 2, and I love that shoe. But this version is, for me, better. And I'm really looking forward to what Reebok have for the Energy 4 if they do release that, which I hope they do, and hope they sells well because it deserves it. So that's it, folks, for the Reebok FLOATRIDE Energy 3. Thanks as always for tuning in, and I'll speak to you on the next review.